How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Anywhere News and America's Voice News. God bless everybody that is watching. God bless my country of Mexico, my city of Tijuana, and God bless the United States of America. Let's thank God for giving us 2 legs, 2 arms, a mind that we can think, a heart that we can feel, and eyes that we can see. God bless every single one of you. How's everybody doing? Let me flip the camera so you guys can watch. Where am I at? This is the wall, as you can see, the wall that connects from the east side to the west side. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Anywhere News. Good evening. This is the dangers of living close to the wall. A lot of these places where I am live right now, they are, particularly safe houses for a lot of irregular migrants. And a lot of them, they're houses of people that they just want to live their normal lives. And a lot of people, they have appreciated the fact that the wall has helped enormously for their security and enormously for their life. This is a complete change. As you can see right here, to my left and to my right, houses all over the place, close to the wall and near to the wall. And ultimately, buenas tardes. And ultimately, really close to the wall. ¿Estás a salvo ir poquito para abajo? Sí. Sí, porque ahí. Hasta ahí está bien. Okay, gracias, viejone. I'm asking if it is okay for me to go all the way down there, and he just said until a particular point where it's halfway. Yes, it is okay for you to go. But going down, more down, halfway, he just said, no, don't go. It's really dangerous right now. The dangers of this, I will just practically show you what are the dangers in our city. This is the dangers. All of these houses, a lot of them, they are bought by, the organized crime. And a lot of them, they're stash houses. A lot of them, they're normal houses. And as you see them right here, these houses that you see right here, and ultimately, all the houses over here, they have a potential, view to where the Border Patrol is at. So I will focus on the Border Patrol so you guys can see how long the wall is and how the Border Patrol has to guard more than miles and miles and miles and miles away. I will show you where the Border Patrol is at. As you can see, all the way to the back, that's the Border Patrol right there. And this is the wall that connects all the way. If you see on top of the mountain, those red lights all the way to the back, that is the international road that hits 2 playas de Tijuana. And we are, for everybody that is watching, this is Oscar Blue for Border Anywhere News and America's Voice News, live from Tijuana, Mexico. Now, those red lights are the ones that connect to the beach. So, this is the dangers of people that they live close to the house. Now, you just heard right now by a statement by a citizen right here on this part of the wall. I just asked him if it is okay right now to go down there, all the way down there. I have gone all the way down there, as you can see, all the way down there. I have gone there, more than a couple of times, but it has been in 12 o'clock at noon, 11 o'clock in the morning. Right now, it's not secure. So this is what I wanted to show you. Actual, people telling me it's not secure right now to go down there. Why? Reason why is that a lot of these houses and the organized crime is not playing around with people. So let me just flip the camera so you guys can see actually the life of people right here close to the wall. Now, this is houses right here. And I'm not going to go all the way down there. I'm just going to go to a particular point. If you see an individual, 2 individuals all the way down to the wall on the side of Mexico, I'm just going to focus right here. As you see, 2 individuals right there, really close to the wall, as you can see. Those 2 individuals are people that are actually guarding their place. And, there are people that are actually, just protecting their part. Now, you can see this house right here that is an abandoned house. You can see another house right there that, there you see a normal, typical guy working right there on his backyard. And also, you can see, that the Border Patrol is steady right there all the way to the back. Let me take a picture right here so I can do a column later on this afternoon of this beautiful sightseeing right here. It's beautiful, beautiful sunset right there. There we go. As you see, they're actually yelling. They actually yelled right now. What are you recording? They're actually yelling right now. I don't know if you heard. But you know, this is actually people, they feel uncomfortable when you come to their area, and when you come to, you know, the part where they're actually working, and immediately they start calling themselves, you know, they start, you know, yelling from one house to another, because this is a particular place where you can actually see that is, you know, there are stash houses, a lot of them, and it's really dangerous. Late at night right here is a really, really dangerous area. This is called La Colonia Zapata. That is one of the most dangerous areas in Tijuana regarding irregular crossings to the United States of America. And as this is the most amazing thing that I'm just showing you, this is how all the houses are close to the wall. Now, imagine this before there were not even before there was not even a wall. So imagine that before there was not even a wall. Imagine the insecurities of the Border Patrol in the irregular crossings. Now, this is more amazing. I'm about to show you, and everybody knows this. This is the second layer of the wall. That actually you see a first layer, and you will see another second layer right here. The second layer is much higher. It's around 35 feet. And it was actually built because of the enormous security and insecurities of the Border Patrol. And, you know, the Border Patrol was not, if they're overwhelmed right now, people, with the enormous influx of migrants and the enormous irregularities that are occurring right now in the United States. Imagine before when there was no wall. Imagine before when they put one layer of the wall. And imagine before when there was actually none. So this is actually the reason why Donald Trump put 2 layers of the wall. He put 2 layers of the wall, and this is, you know, the reason why he actually, put more security, due to the fact that it was really dangerous for the United States Border Patrol, and also for ultimately for the citizens. And you don't see police officers coming into this particular part of our city. You don't see police officers coming down here. The reason why is because the organized crime has a lot of it controlled. There's a lot of violence and delinquents. It's not only, the irregular entrances, and also it's not only the people that they are being crossed over with, you know, a ladder through the United States of America, but there's a lot of, you know, stash houses that they are distributing, chemical drugs, and, you know, all these kinds of things that they're occurring close to a border. So it is not only that affects the border of the United States, but affects our city. It is, you know, a place where it's really insecure, a place where you're never going to find, you know, police coming in here and patrolling continuously. This is a street, a really dangerous street. I have been to this street multiple times. It's not my first time that I've been here. So, you know, it is, it's really different. You know, it's really different from a typical scenario of, of right now. And I wanted to come over here to show you how the dangers to live close to the wall. And this is, you know, imagine all these houses before. It's one house, you know, on top of the other one. It looks like, it looks, you know, like there's no space between one and the other. So it's amazing, you know, one house on top of the other one. And little by little, you know, you start to understand that, you know, this is, families, what they go through. You know, a lot of people want to come over here and live, you know, their normal life, but a lot of them can't, because it is difficult for them to live their normal life in a really difficult neighborhood like it is. You know, Tijuana is dangerous right now in all types and in all sense of the word. Tijuana is extremely dangerous. So I wanted to show you guys this for you guys to see the reality and the truth about the dangers of living close to the wall. And I will be, coming to other neighborhoods to show you guys the dangers of, you know, what it is to live close to the wall. And the dangers about, you know, the airport is really close by here. The dangers of living close to the wall and what implies to live close to the wall. Now, imagine if I'm just recording right now and they feel uncomfortable. They start screaming, they start saying, hey, get out, you know, and they approach you. You know, a lot of these people have approached me in front and they have said, what are you doing? Why are you recording? And I just, you know, I said, I'm recording just the wall and I'm just saying the dangers of the wall and all this stuff. Okay, I'll just give you 15 minutes and, you know, just move on. So ultimately, it is a reason for them to feel uncomfortable. Now, I wanted to show you this before I flip the camera. Buenas tardes. Before I flip the camera and I start moving along, because it's getting dark. And I want to go to another particular place so we can continue our live feed. But, you know, this is practically as I'm showing you guys right here on the back. Beautiful sunset. Imagine all of these houses that I just shown you. And ultimately now, imagine Joe Biden said that he's going to accept 125,000 refugee cases into their country. This is a wall right here. Now I will show you. This is a beautiful view so you can understand how the life in close to the wall is. Look at that. This is a canyon where ultimately you have, you know, a canyon where there's a lot of houses. It's crazy. Let me take a picture right here. And, you know, this is how difficult it must be for all these people that they're living on this kind of areas. And it is not, you know, it's not your typical average neighborhood. This is continuously living on danger, living on expectation of violence, of also living on expectation of you know, of things that it can randomly happen. So it is not your average neighborhood. Look at this. So you can see, no, it's not your typical, you know, average neighborhood, but it's the dangers of living close to the wall and how it has helped. You know, living close to the wall, as you can see right here, this is the neighborhood, this is the wall. Imagine before, man, like these people that are living right here and the wall is right there, steps away from the United States of America. Steps away from the United States of America. And, you know, imagine before there was a wall. So a lot of people are saying, you know, a wall is for division, a wall is for hate. I don't understand. There's a port of entry, and there's a port of entry where you enter documented peacefully with a purpose. This is not a port of entry. This is, you know, this is practically a place where you, you know, you are entering, you know, irregularly to the United States. That's why a wall was getting put. That's why a wall was being put. So imagine this, you know, you're living close to, just steps away from the wall, and people are complaining about it. It's the most amazing thing. Let me flip the camera so I can say goodbye to you guys. How's everybody doing? I'm Oscar Blue for Border Network News and America's Boys News. God bless everybody that is watching. I wanted to come by over here and show you the dangers of the wall, as we are going to be showing during the week the dangers of living close to the wall. As you know, typical housing, I have gone through these particular places, but I want to go through again because we have so much new audience that they haven't seen the video about me going into certain particular places and areas and zones where, you know, there are steps away from the wall. So I will be showing the whole week, you know, typical houses where they're really close to the wall. You guys are going to be amazed how it has helped, you know, and inevitably the protection of their families and also ultimately businesses and all this kind of stuff. So God bless you all. Follow my partner, Real Anthony Agüero, at Orbis. Also, he has a channel in Telegram, also at YouTube and Facebook. You can follow me at YouTube as Oscar L. Blue. Subscribe to my channel. Also, you can follow, you know, Facebook. My channel at Facebook is Oscar L. Blue. So, you know, follow, click it, give it a like, and follow my channel. Also, I have a channel in Telegram. It's Oscar L. Blue. So if you guys want to follow it. Also, I just did a video earlier today. If you guys want to go and check out Laura Logan from Fox Nation. That it has nothing to do with Fox News. Fox Nation is a completely different program. I was approached 6 months ago by Fox Nation, by Lara Logan, and we have been working 6 months with the producer of Lara Logan and also Fox Nation. There's a clip of my video, and there's a clip of my work, and the number and the first episode of her series, of this series that is called An Unsecure Agenda by Lara Logan on the return to the borders. So if you guys want to go see it, there's a clip of my video. To join Lara Logan at Fox Nation is 99 cents per month. So if you guys want to go and see it, ultimately, possibly she's going to be showing clips of my work during the number 2, 3, or 4th episode. Possibly she's going to do it. It was a great honor to work with Lara Logan of Fox Nation and the producers of Lara Logan and Fox Nation. God bless you all. Stay safe, and like we always say, people, peace and love, and always your country first. God bless.